warm-ups just about complete in Motown. The Royals and the Tigers are coming up next. Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Lots of pink in the stands and on the field for this Mother's Day matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Central-leading Detroit Tigers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with you for this AL Central Division matchup. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Eric, let's give the folks at home a look at what's happened in the first 2 games of the series.
Yeah, you see, we're even at a game apiece. Yesterday afternoon's game was a fun one to watch, and I think this one should be equally entertaining.
All right, Eric, Steve will join us in a moment, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for our visitors here, the Kansas City Royals, as Ned Yost has his guys lined up like this. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, there you see the numbers for one of the very best starters in the game, all-star right-hander Justin Verlander. So the leadoff man is taken care of to start our finale here this afternoon. And with that, let's take a look at the defense for the Detroit Tigers. It's brought to us by the folks at Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Lorenzo Cain will get it. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Obviously, it'll be very important to keep these top 2 guys off base going forward. They're the ones that set the table and make this team go. So that's a good job here to set them down to start the ball game.
Eric, 2-2 offering. Fastball, and it's strike 3 call. Well, that looked inside, but instead it's the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down against Verlander here in the 1st. Royals nothing. Tigers due up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Here's a look at the starting lineup for the Tigers now. And there's a look at the starter this lineup will match up against as you take a look at his line on the right side of your screen. And the Royals defensively will look like this behind him. Rajay Davis will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Well, things are looking up for these guys to start the ball game. You get a 1-2-3 top half. Then now, leadoff single here in the home half, off to a great start.
Now the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Under it is Cain, and there are 2 away now. This is the inning. Eric Kratz will stand in now. 2 hits and 5 trips for him in yesterday's ball game. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll take strike 3 call. Make it 3 straight punch-outs now on the mound. 1 away. So with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these 2 teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. Alex Gordon will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. 2-2 pitch. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
And remember now, he finished off the previous inning with back-to-back strikeouts. And now he started this inning with 2 more. So he's really got it working out there now.
Salvador Perez will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. So tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Alex Rios will get his first opportunity here, and he enters play. There you see the league leaders in hitting we touched on a moment ago. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He's safe.
Over. Royals strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. These Royals, Eric Karros entering play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
After the loss in the opener of the series, that was a much-needed win yesterday. So they can look to win this series and take 2 out of 3 if they can.
James McCann will stand in now. Roasted into left field. That's a base hit. Rajay Davis will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
That's a good job to hold off.
Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Time through the lineup. He had them pretty much on their heels the first time through, but this ball was squared up about as good as you can do it, and he was fortunate that it was hit right at someone.
Eric Kratz come back to even at 2-2.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you've still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Victor Martinez will stand in. Base hit is, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the right side. And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Anthony goes. We'll try it again.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Andrew Romine will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Now here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored. Ready now on 1-1. A liner caught at third by Moustakas. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. Leadoff man retired for Omar Infante.
Second baseman, Omar.
Degrees, it's 2-2.
Well, you know, things have gone his way more often than not so far this afternoon, but he certainly didn't get any help on that one.
So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And that'll illustrate just how different these pitchers are. You can see 95 is the top speed for one starter, with the other topping out at just 89. So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th. And stand try at 2-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas as the Royals move out in front now 2-0. Pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the fifth. Nick Castellanos will try it again. He flew out his first time. Here's the first offering. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And into left field for a one-out hit. James McCann will dig in. He singled his first time around. Here's the first offering. And this is lined back into center field as he picks up his second hit of the afternoon. To getting out of this with 2 away now. Ian Kinsler. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Now the first pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Over the wall and into the bullpen. It's gone. So a 3.
Oh, and you know what? I think he's going to kick himself out there in left field when he watches the tape replay and realizes just how close he came to robbing this home run. I don't think he quite got the timing down right, because if he had, I think he makes this play. Instead, this is going to sneak over the wall for a home run.
Eric Kratz will step in. He homered his last time around. Out in front as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 4.
Alex Gordon will dig in for the third time now. He's struck the Kansas City left fielder. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. 1 left for Kansas City. They trail 3-2. Down in order go the Tigers, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Alex Wilson will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Alex Rios will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. First pitch coming. Lined hard to center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
How about this out of the bullpen? Repeat pitches, 2 outs. Can't do a whole lot better.
KC down in order. They're down 3-2. Kelvin Herrera will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Xavier Avery will stand in again. He's blown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. To open up inning number 8. Well, look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Alcides Escobar will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And swung on. Lorenzo Cain will try again. 0-2.
Yeah, not a bad idea. He waited a pitch there before showing bunt. Sometimes that might back that third baseman up a step or 2 if he sees you're not bunting at the first pitch.
Royals leave 1. Still a 3-2 ball game. Franklin Morales is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Christian Colon has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
number 24.
Ian Kinsler will start things off in the inning for Detroit. Now a ball lined towards center field. Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch.
Boys, late on in a close game, that's where a pitcher really needs to be able to rely on his defense. And they bail him out here because that ball was a rocket shot. And that's just a...
Popping it up is bad enough, but doing it on the first pitch, you know, and out of the zone to boot, this just is not a good AB. I can tell you that.
Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Safe situation here, so they'll hand it over to one of the best in the business, right-hander Joe Nathan. Eric Kratz will dig in. He homered back in the... Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
With him in there trying to preserve a 1-run lead, the first thing he wants to do, don't let that leadoff hitter get on base to start the inning. That's a nice way to approach things. Now he's just 2 outs away from wrapping this one up.
Fastball that he laces the other way into left, and this will split the gap for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Gordon not stopping. He's heading for third. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the 1-out triple.
Well, it's not a game-tying home run, but it's the next best thing. As down by 1, he makes it all the way to third here with a triple.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the tying run is going to score here in the ninth, and we are right back to where we started.
The right fielder, number 15, Alex Rios.
Alex Rios will try and start over now with the bases empty. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Number 43 will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. First out here to start the ninth. Xavier Avery will dig in. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
First offering on the way. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
And you know what, guys? That could turn out to be the most important play of this game so far. They roll the dice and send him with 1 away, but he's in there safely. And now you've got all sorts of opportunities to end this thing with a base hit.
That's the 2-2 pitch. Here's a liner caught down there at third. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now. James McCann will have a shot now to bring that winning run in for the 1-1 pitch. Now this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. Around third and being waved on home. And the Tigers have won this one walk-off style.
And he's going to get mobbed for that one. What a great at-bat here as he just comes through in the clutch and drives home that winning run from second base.
Hero this afternoon for the Tigers was this man right top